If you watch the news in the morning, you're 27% less happy in the afternoon. So it's people are drinking from a fire hose of trauma, and we need to turn off the fire hose. I mean, 5-10 minutes a day max. So you need to know your brain type, that happiness is not the same for everyone. That what makes some people happy, a warm bath, lavender, making love, connection, just bores another person to tears. What makes one type, our spontaneous type, happy, jumping out of an airplane, helicopter skiing, will make type 5, our cautious type, completely miserable. And so the first secret that nobody talks about is, well, what's your brain type? And in the book, I talk about 5 primary types: balanced, spontaneous, sort of my ADD group, persistent, my little OCD group, sensitive, the sad group, and cautious, the anxious group. So you need to sort of know what your brain is doing, and in that way, pick strategies to make you happy based on you, rather than based on, oh, these people, my priest growing up said, these will be the things that make you happy. Like Tana, my wife, is spontaneous and cautious. And, she needs novelty and new things, but we're not jumping out of an airplane together. Then so when you know yourself, you can choose the path to happiness that really fits you. It's only one of the secrets. The second one is you got to get your brain healthy, because if your brain's not healthy, you won't be happy. If you live like in a mold-filled home, or you have long COVID, or you have a terrible diet, or you're not exercising, or any of the risks to hurt your brain, that you're not going to be happy. I did a study for this book on 500 consecutive new patients came in clinics. We gave them the Oxford Happiness Questionnaire, and then we scanned them. And people who had sleepy frontal lobes, the front part of their brain was less active than was really healthy for them, much more likely to be unhappy. And so getting your brain healthy is critical, and you don't see that in any of the happiness. Oh, it's so awful. I mean, the incidence of depression tripled between February of 2020 and August of 2020. It is now doubled in children. Suicide is at a level we have never seen. And, there are lots of factors for that. The news is one of them. If you watch the news in the morning, you're 27% less happy in the afternoon. So it's people are drinking from a fire hose of trauma, and we need to turn off the fire hose. I mean, 5-10 minutes a day max. And otherwise, there are forces that are dividing us. I've never seen this before. Free speech is being suppressed. There's so many things that are making people unhappy, but you can still be happier.